And that, to us, I know it's probably not that exciting to everyone else, but to us, yesterday, it was monumental. Right, come with us upstairs, because we're going to be doing the acrow props, and you might think, well, why are you going upstairs? But we need to go upstairs because the partitions, when the floors dropped, the partitions obviously came away from each other. Up here, I don't know if I can get close enough to show you.
Your glamorous assistant will point it out.
Yeah, go on then, because
Just as soon
the camera's
as I...
not really picking it up.
There we go.
Up here,
In there.
there's a few nails. Now I'm sure they probably wouldn't resist too much against the acrow props, but we may as well get them out to make our lives easier.
I think it's the only one.
It's the only one.
Yeah.
So we're gonna cut that off. Do you want me to hold the light?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, there's nowhere to put it. It's cold up
No,
here.
it's alright, I'll just hold it.
Ready?
Yeah,
Noise.
so noise.
It's going to be hot.
Is it done? Or
It's hot.
Okay. Right.
Right, got a little one there.
Okay.
I don't really know.
But this should help to have no resistance, because we haven't got too much more. We haven't been filming the acrow props being done. We've been doing them sort of every few days.
More noise. Go on.
But they only take a couple of minutes, and it seemed a little bit pointless to record it, but we thought we'd give it a go today and try and pack it out with doing this bit.
I didn't give much resistance.
No, that one gone.
Yeah.
It'll fall inside.
Well, I'm not really sure. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
There would just the where this has got a cavity in between it. It was just a spacer that they've just hammered up into the ceiling board.
Okay. Do you want? Should we check? If we go into the pink bedroom.
The pink bedroom.
Just to check. I don't know if you'll be able to reach actually with those little ladders, but we'll see. It goes quite a long way up. This is the pink bedroom. Now you can see why it's called the pink bedroom.
The pink and
mould bedroom. Right. And there a reach. Now, it might be alright.
I'm going to check that corner, but I think it's alright. No.
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 Right.
So we can wind some acrow props.
Okay. And you can probably hear the generator going, but it means the washing machine runs. Wait for the skip to be picked up today actually. I'm surprised it's not gone already. But
it might not now, I wouldn't think.
no, so and we could still do with another skip, but we're gonna leave it for a little bit.
All day.
Right, let's follow us back downstairs. Oh, I did do this the other day.
Props and socks.
Just cleared all the rubble off of there. And then we got some of that to replace. Right, I'll go and catch up with Ben. Here we go. Down the stairs. Lovely stairs. Oh, I don't know if it will show up actually. It depends what you're interested in, but I was quite excited about these little it's where you have the brass bar across the carpet on the stairs, and they're still there on most steps. Some of them are missing, but yeah, I was quite excited about that the other day when I noticed them. Little things, please, little people.
Hard hat.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Right. Do you want to hold this, or should I just put this on?
Just put your hard hat on.
Sorry about the filming, it's horrendous. Here we go. Never like doing this because all bits fall down. Hang on, before you do that, I'll show you the
pencil mark.
Yeah, the pencil marks
was there.
We didn't do them from the very beginning. We wish we had, because then we would have seen just how far down it was.
We think it was there.
Yeah,
ish.
We need to look back over the videos. But Ben did make a pencil mark.
It's got them there.
Just to give us an idea. And that's how far up it's gone since we did the pencil mark. Maybe, I don't know.
2 wines ago?
Yeah, possibly. So, it needs some more wines today. We're not sure if this is the best way to raise the floor. But this is the way we've done it, and it seems to have worked so far. It's all the bits falling that I don't like the noise of.
Let's check this one now.
Get back so you can see.
Not really going anywhere. That one a little bit. And that one won't.
No, this one, this side is pretty much back to where it should be, because it wasn't as there's a tiny little bit.
There you can see where it should go.
Yeah. So that's looking like it's sitting where it should.
Yeah, it's not far at all, this end.
But obviously this end was the worst end. And now it's getting there. It's still got.
How often do we do this? Every 72 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just something I read that's the time scale you should leave in between. I'm guessing it's so that you can let the wood settle, and if you do it all in one go, maybe you risk cracking
number 4.
the joist.
And then we'll stop there.
Yeah.
So that's 4 today. Check this one.
There you go. And this one. Oh, that was extreme close up, Ben.
Was it?
Yeah.
Did I look good?
Yeah. This is all our stuff.
So that's gone up a lot today.
I must admit. Oh, mannequin. I forgot that was there. But it's a little trying at times. I can't deny. Trying to live out of cardboard boxes and plastic tubs. Oh. But we're doing all right.
You mentioned the blinds the other day.
I did. Do you want to look at the swish blinds that we have? Look at that.
Oh, what happened to the feature?
Well, I had to move it so that the postie could put things through.
Yeah. Pop that back.
Got to make it look pretty, even when it looks like it's
that
falling to pieces everywhere around you. But yeah, I don't know if you will have watched. Oh, it was on yesterday's video, wasn't it? I said that we'd put blinds up.
Blinds,
yeah, so that we didn't have to keep on taking nets up and down all the time just to get some light. So that's made life a hell of a lot easier.
Don't comment on the fact that the blinds aren't straight.
We had to work with what was there. It's quite difficult getting screws and nails into stone walls, strangely. So we went with what was already existing because it was easier. And I'm just going to take you outside because we were having a lot of water leaking out of the gutters. And we do need to replace them. The fascias need replacing, the gutters need replacing. But this patch here where it's very dark on the wall, when it rained that was just streaming down the walls. But Ben's been up and done a little fix. It's not the greatest, but it's done the job to stop the water or the rain just running down the front of the house the whole time. But as you can see, it's been raining quite a lot today. It's been raining all day today. But anyway, that's that. And that's...
Until another 72 hours.
And then we got the acrow box in here.
Yeah, which you've not seen actually.
Yeah, I can't remember.
No, not seen the acrow.
No.
Maybe, depending on when we put this video up.
And the kitchen set up. This kettle here, because I'm a bit strange about germs and water and stuff. This kettle here is 4 cups of tea. This kettle here is purely for washing up. Do not mix the two.
From rainwater.
Yeah, all from rainwater. Actually, no, because cups of tea comes from bottled water.
Yeah, washing up's the rainwater.
Yes,
yeah, that's
sorry. Yeah.
Sorry.
And there. Anyway, that's it. It was just to show you the oh, look at the washing machine. Oh, it's so exciting. Who knew it would be so exciting to see a washing machine go round and round again. Anyway, we're going to say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye from me. Bye. Right. Up the stairs we go with spirit level this time. Yesterday we did what we think is probably our last turn of the lifting the living room ceiling with the acrow props. This
is close.
Is as close. A bit blurry. Can't get it to zoom. Oh, there we go. No, that's the brightness. I can't make it zoom. Oh, it's still blurry. Can't get it to focus.
But it's close to level in both directions. It's closer than it's been for the last long time.
Yeah. So yeah, this door, it still doesn't shut
nearly,
but I think it's the frame is just too rotten. It's come out and it's got sort of stuck, but you can see from the bottom of the windowsill area with the cutout on the door frame, you can see that it is in line. So when the windowsill was there, it is back in line, almost less than a centimetre, I'd say there. But and then in this room, I shut this door because actually I'll show you how it was. When we first started winding, we couldn't get the door.
It was just jammed there.
It was jammed there. We couldn't get it open, and you can see from the scrape on the floor. Actually, over time, as we lifted the floor, it got stuck at certain points.
Yeah, I think there was one point, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then we couldn't get it to go back or forwards.
No, it was wedged.
And and each wind it's got closer and closer. And with the wind we did yesterday, the hinges are a little, but it actually shuts. And that, to us, I know it's probably not that exciting to everyone else, but to us, yesterday, it was monumental, because we came from, and if you look at old videos, I think we pointed it out in old videos.
Oh, the gaps.
The gaps, how much it had come away.
I think that's gone.
Yeah.
And that's
pretty much, yeah. But yeah, to us it's monumental, because when we first looked at the house, the floor was already dropped, and we bought it obviously knowing that was wrong with it.
As you do.
But by the time we'd gone sale agreed in October, and then the actual sale didn't go through until following April, the end of April, it had dropped so much more from us being here in October. And this is another from the last video. There was probably about 1.5 centimetres gap between the top of that panel and the ceiling panel. So we're really, really chuffed, and we'll take you downstairs in a moment. And if I drop down to floor level, you can see it looks like a house now, not so much like a listing ship. So we'll go off downstairs, and again, like the other video, I said please excuse the noise. That's the generator. That's the generator again. Right. And to us, this looks really strange. Have a ceiling in the living room that's in the right place, because for weeks or for months, from where we watched videos back over what we've filmed, this has been down the wall. Right, that was pencil mark.
Okay.
That I pointed out in the previous video, and that wasn't the original.
No, it was here-ish.
Yeah, it was a lot lower than that.
And what was that today when we measured that? 7 inches.
Yeah, to the pencil mark.
Yeah.
And we think it was probably about 9 inches.
Yeah.
Dropped
originally
in this corner.
Oh, and you gave it a really good hoover yesterday.
Yep, went around and hoovered. But this is very difficult to tell because they're so rotten. But they're as good as in the place without us pushing our luck too much at the moment. We didn't want to go any more yesterday anyway. And we got a dehumidifier going. It's 78%, so it's not great, but it did go down to 65 yesterday, and we had a full tank of water that we sucked out, so that's nice.
It's doing its job.
And these were never too far down anyway, this side of the ceiling, but they are in their place. But yeah, I just went around. That green looks so much worse on camera than it actually does. Yeah, that makes it stand out so much.
Looks awful.
Yeah, it doesn't look that bad in real life.
If we paint the room green, we'll never know.
But yeah, I just went round and hoovered the flaky paint really off of the walls and just made it look a little bit nicer. Because the plan is,
like
hopefully,
my pointy stick.
Get your pointy stick, yeah. The plan is, if the joists are in the wall good over there, we've got to take some boards off to have a look today. We'll do that once we've filmed this. We're hoping that we can put some of our stuff upstairs in the pink bedroom, because it's the best bedroom and it will be the most stable bedroom, that we can then take these boards off, have a look at the joists better, and see what we're dealing with. Obviously, if we take those couple of boards off, 2-3 boards off over there, and they look bad and they're needing to be propped, then we won't be putting our stuff upstairs and we'll rethink our plans. But that was the plan. If those joists are good in the wall over there, and what we look at, to be fair, they look great other than the ends, but famous last words. So we will check, and if that side needs propping, then that side will be propped as well.
And our stuff stays in the front room.
And our stuff stays in the front room. I had a slight bit of bad news yesterday with the uncapping of the living room fireplace, which we were hoping would be done. It could only get a certain way through. There's one big stone down there that he couldn't get to from above. He got most of it out, but he just couldn't get to this. So he's going to have to come back and try and extract it by getting up into the roof space and taking some stones, bricks, not sure what the chimney's made of, but taking some out to be able to get this block out of the chimney so that we can have this fire working, because then we can start to dry out more this side of the house, because at the moment we're drying out the other side but not so much this side.
No.
That's why we've got the dehumidifier running in here. The windows are shut at the moment just so that the dehumidifier can really do its job. Oh, butterfly. Again. I just love it in here.
He just doesn't leave.
No, he doesn't. He just keeps bringing his mates in. Anyway, yeah, so the windows are shut in here so the dehumidifier can do its job. Generally, they are open, circulating. But we thought we'd give the dehumidifier a try whilst the generator's going.
But with it going back to the chimney, it's as if when they capped it, they chucked some big rocks down the top of it to then be able to pour concrete in. There's no explanation as to why it's been capped. The chimney sweep didn't have an issue with it being uncapped.
No, he said the chimney itself is sound.
Yeah.
He cleaned it up as far as he could, and he checked it from the top as well, and he's fine with it, but it was just been capped. Maybe because times change, don't they, and the air comes down them, it gets chilly, and you can have different things to heat your house, so maybe it's just the way times change. But it would be our only form of heating for the living room, so we hopefully will be able to get it uncapped. But anyway, that's Ben, obviously.
No.
And that's the end, really. But yeah, I don't know if you can see the living room. Oh, you can't. You have to get quite close, don't you? From here, strangely, from here, you used to be able to see the corner of the living room ceiling, and now you can't, because you have to get this close.
It does look very strange.
Because, yeah, it's quite alien to us to see the ceiling in the right place.
It's so high now.
Yeah. But anyway, that's it. Thought we'd update you on where we are with the dropped floor. Bye-bye for now. I'm sure we'll be back shortly.
Bye.
Bye-bye.